We are following breaking news this hour, a shooting at college in Spadina.
That's right, and TV24's Bakari Savage is live on the scene with the latest. In Bakari, we just got an update from police.
Yeah, Eden and Nick, this has taken a tragic turn right now. I'm just going to bring in Duty Inspector Jeff Mangill to talk about this. So what is the very latest in this early morning shooting?
So as you said, it is now a tragedy. We've just been updated by the officers at the hospital that this individual, despite the best efforts of our medical staff, has been pronounced deceased. So this is now a homicide investigation. And as such, investigators from our homicide unit have been called to attend the scene to take over the investigation.
And what does this mean for the search? Can you just kind of, lay this out for us in terms of what's happening right now and since the timeline of this all began?
Certainly. So this happened about 2.5 hours ago. So we're still in the really early stage of the investigation, but our forensics officers are going to be attending the scene here. Behind me, there's 2 cartridge casings that are underneath evidence markers. That's the initial stages of our investigation. We know that there's evidence at the scene. We're still trying to locate a weapon that was used in this. Any other evidence that may point to suspects who are involved in the shooting. So the investigation itself is unfolding, and we're hoping that we can get more information as the day comes on.
And I know, this is very, very early in the investigation. Regarding those 2 suspects, what all can you tell us?
We don't know much about them. This happened at 5 o'clock in the morning, and we know that the individuals, after the shooting occurred, went to the east side of Spadina, entered a vehicle, and drove northbound and out of the area. We don't have a description of the vehicle or the suspects at this time. We're hoping that those video surveillance cameras that might be in the area, as well as eyewitnesses, may be able to put those pieces together for us so we can get some better information about the suspects.
And again, what can you reiterate in terms of public safety?
So we believe this to be an isolated incident, given that there was an altercation that occurred on College Street, which then came on a Spadina where the shooting occurred itself. We believe this to be an argument between these 2 rivaling parties that led to the shooting. So we don't believe there's a threat to the community, but again, there is still a concern. There's an individual out there on our streets that is armed with a firearm and has already shown their capability and willingness to use it.
And as we wrap up, can you just give an update regarding the parts of this area that are cordoned off?
Certainly, and right now it is a very static situation in that we're going to be down for some time with the entirety of Spadina Street here between College and Nassau closed off for all vehicle traffic, pedestrians, TTC, and cyclists. It is a very large crime scene, but given how complex it is, we need that space in order to work, to conduct our investigation, to gather evidence, and to solve this crime.
Duty Inspector Jeff Mangill, thank you very much for this update. And regarding that, again, this area is cordoned off. I have reached out to TTC for an update regarding the service because, as you can see, the tracks right here go right through this area that's cordoned off. Eden, Nick?
Yeah, that'll be a no-go zone for a little while as they continue to investigate. Bakari Savage live with the latest. And again, that investigation taking a tragic turn as the victim has now died.